Shock continues to reverberate across the country after the abrupt collapse of Spirit Airlines.
The move leaving many travelers wondering what's next and wondering what to do if they had tickets booked on the carrier. Noelle Lilley joining us live from LaGuardia's Terminal A, where Spirit Airlines used to call it home, and at LaGuardia. And some answers are still available to us this morning about what travelers are doing next, Noelle.
Yeah, and Doug, one thing I can tell people not to do is don't show up here. Terminal A is a ghost town this morning. There are signs up letting people know about the shutdown if they somehow had not heard yet. And you can't even really go inside. As soon as you enter, there are security guards who will send you back away. And then there's also a barricade up at the door. And again, just reminding people about this major shutdown. So if you do have a flight, there is a message on Spirit's website that says their customer service is no longer available. Known for its bright yellow planes and low prices, Spirit Airlines has been a budget-friendly option for travelers for 34 years. But now, after filing for bankruptcy and a failed government bailout, Spirit announced it would shut down in the early Saturday morning hours. And this means at least 15,000 airline workers are now without a job. And for travelers, you're left to figure out your trips. Customers, they do tell us you are entitled to a full refund. Spirit said it would automatically refund purchases made with a debit or credit card, but you will not get any help to rebook your trip. If you booked with a voucher or those frequent flyer points, Spirit said compensation would be determined at a later date in the bankruptcy process, so stay tuned for that. The airline does have a website set up to answer your questions. It's called spiritrestructuring.com. Some other airlines are also offering special short-term deals for passengers. Southwest, JetBlue, and Delta have announced reduced fares for affected airline travelers if you can prove you purchased it before this shutdown. Now, for airline workers, there are options for them too. American Airlines said it is launching a jobs page specifically for Spirit staff members, and United Airlines will do the same. Now, back here at LaGuardia, Terminal A, again, completely shut down. We have been looking around to see if there are any people showing up, maybe that have questions, that are thinking they should still be catching their flight here. But so far, it looks like most people have gotten the message because it is completely empty here at Terminal A. But again, this has been 34 years of the airline in business and a budget-friendly option for people, for a lot of folks who couldn't otherwise travel, sometimes the only airfare they could afford. So definitely a big change. Doug, Aziza?
Exactly, Noelle. A lot of loyal Spirit customers who are upset today.